Hello, Bobcats. How's everybody doing today? How are you guys? Hey, Cat Ink, hey, Lucky Shadow, hey, Sharon. I see all the black cats coming into the chat. I'm living for it, Lucky Shadow. I hope everybody is taking shelter from the pollen. It was so bad today that it looked like it was misting rain, but it was pollen. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize, too, if my throat gets a little scratchy, because allergies. It's a thing. But yeah, they were kind of rough. But I figured I had some more card packs I wanted to open, so I figured we'd have a special Monday live stream to get them all open. Hey, Danny B. Because tomorrow we're going to continue with our Nuzlocke of our cat dog Nuzlocke on Pokemon Violet, so that we can hopefully do some Iron Leaves by like the Thursday or the weekend. We'll see how far we can make it. But I have a ton of card packs to open. If I can remember where they are. Hang on, let's see. Play. No, this is Versus. Slowpoke bot turned on for once. Wow, okay. You got hired at a new job today? Congratulations, Danny B. That is awesome. Let's get some GGs in the chat. Hang on, let me see. I'm gonna put some GGs in the chat. There we go. Hey, Lucky Shadow, I'm doing pretty good. Allergies are whooping my tail a little bit, but it'll be okay. Let me see. I think it was in collection. The bouquet of flowers. Or wait, is that confetti? That's a party popper. I was like, is that a bouquet of flowers? No. This is gonna be interesting. Because I was like, that could be a bouquet of flowers that exploded. Here we go. I found my my packs for us to open. Okie dokie. So we've got some Crown Zenith. I'm not sure I've ever opened any of those before. But we've got I can't remember his name. It's not Zaishin. Zakamenta? I can't remember. I can never remember how to pronounce his name. It's a lot worse than Zaishin though. We got some Pokemon Go packs to open. Some Astral Radiance. I was about to say Astral Minutes. My eyes are a little bit foggy because of the allergies. But we're gonna work through it. So we got the battle styles from Pokemon here, from Sword and Shield. That'll be, I think that is a Urshifu there, maybe, like an Urshifu themed deck. We got Chilling Rain, got one of those. We've got the Darkness Ablaze, which I love. Just the name. We've got Evolving Skies. We've got Fusion Strike, and we've got a Voltage. This one I got is... No, wait. I have one. Oh, it's this one. The Evolving Skies. I have one of those that is just... I got as a daily login thing. So it didn't actually come from an actual card pack. Ginger Kitty's doing good, Lucky Shadow. She went out and got into pollen, though, so she got a pseudo bath. I have some little kitty wipes, and I had to wipe her down with them. And she was not very happy. At all. Hey, EFJ. How are you doing? How are you and Ember? I'm doing good. Allergies are a little iffy. It looked like it was raining outside. There was so much pollen coming down. It was crazy. Oh, that's fine, Cat Ink. I appreciate whenever you can come in. I do. Oh, it's okay, Lucky Shadow. I know you end up having to go to work. I want you to get to be well rested when you do. So let's see. I want to go open up this one thing where it was a pack. We're going to open up this one first, because this one has a card pack that I got as a daily login. Kind of a freebie. Let's see what we get. We're going to go ahead and open. Y'all listen for it. The sounds. Hang on, wait. Let me make sure I turned. Yeah, I did turn the sounds on. So y'all let me know if the sound is actually good enough, too. Because I have to adjust my desktop sound a little bit. So let me know if y'all can actually hear the game. You're doing well? I'm glad to hear it. Here we go. See what we're gonna get. Okay, we got quite a few new ones here. Oh, and let's get rid of the drum roll here. Y'all ready? We get a rare. Ooh. It's a Zygarde. Judgment Surge. I like it. It's a Rapid Strike Zygarde too. I like it. That's a basic with 130 health. That's pretty good. Okay, let's start. We got some energy. That's pretty cool. We got Scraggy. Looking pretty good there, although its skin's about to fall down, like the pants. Okay, Cat Ink. Hardhead. You are a hardhead, Scraggy. I kind of like the artwork on that. He's just running around like... Yeah, actually, he's in a gym, too. It's pretty interesting. We got the Drowsy. Even in the card artwork, they give him the creepy hands. I guess it's just a thing for Drowsy. He's always going to have creepy hands looking at us. It's kind of crazy. You hoping to see Umbreon? I'm hoping we see an Umbreon, too. We got a Bergmite looking pretty cool there. I like Bergmite. We got a Petalil. You know, we had such a hard time finding this when we were working on our Pokedex for Scarlet. And then we get it in a card pack. It's pretty cool. A Cryogonal. I guess I kind of like that artwork. It's looking pretty good. Moon and Sunbat. Instead of Sun and Moon, wouldn't it be Moon and... Because they always called the games Sun and Moon. Why are you calling it Moon and Sun? That's just weird. Very weird. What to do? The Pokemon V this card is attached to has Espeon or Umbreon in its name. It's kind of a pseudo Umbreon, Lucky Shadow. Whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to that Pokemon. You call it Snowflake. It is a Snowflake. Ember was super happy today. He got his favorite. Oh, he got his favorite treat. That's cool. Hey, Lullabelle, how you doing? How have you been? I am doing okay-ish. Allergies are an issue. Pollen is taking over. So we've got Aroma Lady. Draw 2 cards. If you do, your active Pokemon recovers from all spell conditions. Kind of cool. I like it. Alright, Boldore looking very rugged there. Kind of like Giggle. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I like Gigalith or Boldore better. Roggenrola was a cute one, though. Pumpkaboo. I'm not a fan of actually having real-life toys for the artwork. I mean, I get it. They're trying to be a little different with it, but this... I don't know. I would rather have some... Like an actual image. Or drawn image, I guess. Illustration is what I'm thinking about. Hey, Muffaliz, how you doing? How are you? Pollen that time of year. It is definitely that time of year. It looked like it was raining. There was so much pollen blowing out there this morning. Well, I guess just today. And then we've got our best boy Zygarde. Dragon type. Bite with that for 30 and then Judgment Surge. What does that do? It does 40 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for each prize card that Pokemon has excuse me. That opponent has taken. I was about to say that their Pokemon stealing their prize cards. Don't apply weakness or resistance. So if they've taken 5 of their prize cards, this is a come from behind card. Because every time you get 6 prize cards and you win the game by taking all 6 of your prize cards. Or if you your opponent runs out of cards in the deck. So if you've taken 5 of your opponent has taken 5 of their cards, they've got 1 left to win, you throw this out, you're doing 200 damage every time you attack. You can just knock their Pokemon out one by one. That is a definite clutch come from behind card. I like it. Doing okay? Doing okay, except for the throat being a little scratchy. But we're gonna power through it because I wanted to open these cards. And I wanted to do it on stream because I had a lot of fun the last time we did it. It was really cool opening them up with everybody. So let's see. We got a Grass Energy. We got 2 kind of semi-rares. Let's see. Okay. It's a Pinsir. Very nice. Ooh, and a Talonflame. Okay. So let's see what we get. We got the Grass Energy. We got a Seedot. Not my favorite, but I mean, it's cute. Actually, a basic with 50. That's not bad. But doing 10 damage for 2 energy, that's just terrible. Drinking rest, best medicine? Yep. Definitely. I'll do that later. I really wanted to open this up, these cards up, and I was like, I'm gonna do it on stream. So we got Electro Ball for 30. Okay, that's not good. 3 energy for 30. And then Energize. Okay, well, you can kind of build up your energy with it using Energize. That's not bad. I guess if you're evolving into Raichu, you'd stay as Pikachu and just use Energize a little bit. You can get 2 energy a turn. It's not bad. Tentacool. Again, 2 energy for 30 damage. These are very high cost, low damage cards. Curse cards? Not yet, Lullabelle. Just no creepy people. Y'all remember. We haven't found any Imakuni yet, though. Not yet. Oh, we got Fletchling and Talonflame in the same pack, though. Too bad we didn't get Fletchinder. That would have been cool. Now, see, there we go. 20 damage for 1 energy. That's fair. That's kind of fair. Hitmonchan with the punch. The clean hit. 20 plus. If your opponent active Pokemon has an evolution Pokemon, excuse me, it does 50 more damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So if they've evolved it, it does 70 damage for 1 fighting energy. And then the bullet straight punch. Its attack damage isn't affected by resistance. Okay. Cool, I like it. Hey, we got Avalugg. We got Bergmite, the last one. It evolves into Avalugg. Hammer in for 140 damage. Okay, I like this card already. Frost Barrier. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. That's a good card. That's a stalling card right there, plus a ton of damage. We got Ribombee. For an evolution, that's kind of bad. Tricky Steps. You may move an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon to one of their bench. I guess you can mess around with them a little bit. Why is a Bug Fairy type Pokemon a Psychic type Pokemon all of a sudden now? Creepy card in the trash. I like it. Boost Shake. Ooh. Get your energy drinks in. We got Pinsir. Look at him there. Seismic Toss. 110 damage for 3 energy. That's not bad. We got Vice Coach. Damage from your single strike Pokemon's attack isn't affected by your opponent's active Pokemon's resistance. Okay. That's pretty good. Because an ability, you can have this on the bench and an ability will still activate. That's not bad. So like you could have this on your bench, you can have your single strike Hitmonchan out and it would ignore resistances. So this is not too bad. Then we got Talonflame. A Clutch. It has a move called Clutch. Hey Kelly, how you doing? How you doing? During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. Wow. You can there's a lot of decks that have this, especially like with Yanmega, they use U-turn. They attack, do a ton of damage, and then they retreat back to the bench. And you can just cycle through Pokemon like that. But Clutch would prevent it. That's pretty good. And Nitro Dive. I like these names. If the Pokemon has any fire energy attack to it, it does 80 more damage. Wow. 160 damage potentially. That's a good one. You gotta go, Cat Ink? Alright. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Or whenever you can make it. I do appreciate it when you do come in. You're okay? Glad to hear it, Kelly. Allergies. Pollen. It's been bad today. But I'm doing better now. Drinking plenty of water. Hey, Shorty. Oh, you're here looking? I appreciate it. How you doing? And y'all tell me if the game volume's decent, because like I said, I've got the I guess with between my Switch volume and this, I kind of have to try to adjust them in between streams, so I always need to know how it's doing. Okay, we're gonna start off with Crown Zenith now. Oh, I'm doing good, Shorty. Y'all listen, I cannot get enough of the sound. Oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. Alright, we got a Psychic Energy. We got an Emolga. Hey, there's Scyther. It's kind of Pinsir's buddy. We got a Riolu. It's a baby cheesecake. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a Shaman too. We got Shaman. We're gonna check on that in a minute. Oh, hey, we got Yungoos and we got Gumshoes. Alright, 1 energy, 20 damage. It's not bad. Emolga. Look, that artwork is adorable. I think we have one of these, though. But I think we already have, but that is adorable. The little artwork. Scyther. This one was new. Mock Cut. Discard a special energy from your opponent's active. Now, that's actually good. 10 damage, nothing, but discarding special energy, unless it's that fire special energy that once it's discarded, you can put it back on the Pokemon. That's good. Starly. Hey, look, it's the baby Riolu. Low kick. Well, 50 damage on a basic Pokemon for 2 energy. I can see that. Build it up on your bench though before you throw it out. But ideally, you're evolving them into to Lucario. But look at that face. He's like, yeah, don't mess with me. Just don't even think about it. What'd you see in your yard today, EFJ? Let me guess. It was a hedgehog. J-Man, this whoa. Okay, so it's in a sky form. It's looking very devious, mischievous. Look at that little face. Okay, so gather flowers, shuffle up to 2 energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. That's good, because energy, sometimes you're just running out of energy. Rear kick though, 30 damage for 2. I would use this mostly for gather flowers if I was going to have Shaman in my deck. I don't think I would use rear kick. Oh, they're even counting it as a flying type because it's weak to electric. It's pretty cool. The digging duo. Y'all remember these from Sword and Shield? They used to dig up stuff and then try to overcharge it and trade you for it. It was a skunk. You just froze in one spot. Zola just came by to say hi, EFJ. Zola's like, hey, I'm just passing through. You got any foods for me? Give me the foods or I spray ya. That's adorable though. I like skunks. We have them. They pass through a lot here. Sometimes they spray, sometimes they don't. Wait, I'd be wrong. Wait, what method is? What I'd be wrong about? So it ranked from super adorable to meh to nah on Pokemon. You're like, oh no. Hedgehog. Oh, okay. Let's see. Luxio. We got Jumping Kick. He does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. No weakness or resistance. So that's actually pretty good. To 1. So you can actually attack the bench. It doesn't have to be the active. And then Headbolt for 50. That's pretty good. You can actually attack the bench Pokemon and just knock them out before they come out. It had a rectangle on its head. Oh, that's adorable. Too bad it wasn't a hedgehog, though. Leon. He signed it. Okay. Okay, Leon, I don't need a signed card from you. During this turn, your Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, you know what? That comes from... I actually know this card. That comes from one of the Charizard decks. That's a very annoying card, because if you've got Leon in your graveyard, it increases the damage of one of Charizard's attacks by like 50 every time. Holding the Greedent. I know. He's so adorable. He's like, I got me my stuffed Greedent. Kind of reminds me of that meme they've got now where it's a trash panda. You're giving it a stuffed trash panda. And it's just holding it. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing? And then we've got Gumshoes. He's looking very boss-like there. He's just got his arms folded like, I dare you to try. It's like, try me. Stake out headbutt. Wait, are you not the mafia boss? Are you on the side of the police? Stake out head. No, you know what? You're headbutting the police who are on stakeout. There we go. I got it. You haven't seen that meme? I'll have to find it for you, Kelly. It's adorable. Because somebody's handing a raccoon, a stuffed raccoon, and then the next picture, it's literally just hugging it and like cuddling it. It's adorable. Alright, we're going to say done on this one. That was pretty good. We've got one more Crown Zenith. Let's go ahead. Y'all listen. Oh, the tearing. It's so crisp every time. It's a Salandit. Oh, we get another 2. Nice. Oh, we got Tangrowth and something else. I can't exactly tell what that is. We'll find out in a second. We got Salandit here, which I've had on some others. Call for Family. It's usually pretty common for it. You get to pull another Salandit out or something. Oh, it's double. Okay. I couldn't tell from the artwork. Okay, I see it now. I see the little horns. All right. We got, just a Leaf Boomerang. Oh, it's another coin flip. I don't like coin flip attacks because sometimes they can do nothing. Coughing. That face says it all. He's just saying, yeah, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Oh, Sunkern. He's looking adorable. The Seed Bomb for 2 energy is very questionable. Probably would not use. It's a Galarian Mr. Mime. We got a creeper card here. I don't know. Do y'all think Galarian Mr. Mime is creepier than normal Mr. Mime? What do you think? Hey, Mickey, how you doing? The Sunkern Eyes. I know, Sunkern Eyes is just, it's like, hey, I'm here. Like, I'm cute. You don't like it? You think it's, oh, Elizabeth think it's less creepy. I don't know, but now Mr. Rhyme is creepy. Hey, Jet Vest, how you doing? Coming in with the yoo-hoo. Down Blink, hey, how are you doing? Mr. Mime is worse. Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme is absolutely worse. Takes the cake on all of them. Probably the creepiest Pokemon they've ever created. Probably. It's like, why did they put a clown nose and a literal face on its belly? I'm just saying. Yo Drop says less creepy. I think Mr. Mime, Galarian, is less creepy, but Mr. Rhyme just takes a cake. You can't. There's no arguing. Great Ball, that's a pretty good card. We got a Pinchurin, looking pretty adorable there. You're not gonna look at Mr. Mime, they're both creepy. Oh no. Elizabeth, yes, it evolves from Galarian Mr. Mime, and it probably takes the cake. That's how creepy it is. I can't even. I'm combining cake and creepy into crepe. So now I guess crepes are gonna be forever linked to creepy Mr. Mime in my brain. Thank you for that. I can never eat another one again. Oh boy, Girafarig. I actually kind of like that artwork. It's actually pretty cute. Double Draw. That's actually kind of thematic for its new attack. You don't like it? Can you have a great Pokeball, please? What you need it for, Lucky Shadow? So here's the double. I kind of forgot double was a thing. And it's breaking through some boulders. Okay, or it's either racing them. One of the two. Overhead throw and rolling dash. Okay, rolling dash, it must be the attack. They're just kind of maybe simulating in the image. So we got Tangrowth coming in, suctioning vines, heals 30 Pokemon, or 30 damage. That's pretty good. 2 energy and you get to heal, and then Hammeran's that's a lot of damage. Okay, I kind of like Tangrowth. Hey, you don't like it? It's a thing. You know what? If I ever do a Nuzlocke in there, I'm gonna have to have a Mr. Rhyme. My first playthrough with Sword, I did train a Mr. Rhyme up just to see, and I instantly regretted it. Hey, Crip gets served to Digi, and I get traumatic flash. I get PTSD from Crips. It's like, no, get rid of the Mr. Mimes. I just sit in the corner, hugging my knees, catch all the adorable Pokemon. Okay, so we got some Pokemon Go packs here. Let's get into them. We opened some last time, so they may not all be new. Let's see what we get. Oh, no, alright, let's get rid of the drum roll. Ooh, we get a Blastoise. Very nice. We got Eevee from the Pokemon Go, which we already had. The whiny voice. Okay, we already had Meltan. We had the Magikarp, just flopping around on land there. We got Pidove as our new card. I think we had all the rest of these. Yeah, we had Bulbasaur, Wartortle, Camera Up, yep. Oh no, we didn't have Pikachu, the Buddy Bolt. Oh, this is a shiny version. We did get this Pikachu, but this is the glossy version. The Buddy Bolt. If you play a supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 30 more damage. Okay. Vitality Spring from Blastoise. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon. Whoa. In any way you like, then shuffle your deck if you use this ability. Oh, okay, I was about to say, there had to be a drawback to that, because attaching 6 energy to your Pokemon is insane, but it ends your turn. That's a good one. It does 30 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. So theoretically, you could just attach all the water energy you wanted to it and just one-shot everything with this Blastoise. I kind of like it. You could have this in your deck, and you could put that, what was it, the Zygarde that we got earlier in the deck, and that would be crazy. That'd be just a crazy good combo right there. All the damage. Alright, we're done with that pack. Let's get the next one. Ripping sound, please. Alright, there we go. Hey, Derp Dude, how you doing? Also, Smiles. I think no. Sorry, you were Queen. You changed your name too much, Queen. Just saying. We got an Articuno. And what else we get? Okay, that's a VMAX or something. We're gonna go ahead and look that up. A Melmetal VMAX. I did not recognize that art. I didn't actually recognize the Pokemon from it. Wow, okay. I kind of see it now, but the artwork for that's very misleading. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, but 330 health. You've got to evolve it from a VMAX. From a Melmetal V, actually. Okay. I kind of see it now. You're gonna go back to being Queen? You can go have your name whatever you want to, Queen, but when they change around so much, it does get confusing. G Max Juggernaut 160 plus, and you know what? I cannot read that text at all. I need a magnifying glass. I feel like I'm getting old. Get out that magnifying glass and start reading the tiny text. Mostly is because the background is not conducive to reading it. What, Queen? Alright, we got a Palm. Do you guys like Ambipom? Its evolution. If you know what Ambipom looks like, do you guys actually like it? I prefer Apom. If they had never given it an evolution, I would have been okay. Because I really do like Apom. It's a playful little trickster. Your birthday is in 2 months. Nice. Yeah. You are Lucky Shadow. You can never change your name, Lucky Shadow. Charmander, its attack is tail on fire. I think that's a very apt description of Charmander. Its tail is literally always on fire. Always. So search your deck for a fire energy and attach it to this Pokemon. That would be good for building up to a Charizard, but what a name for an attack. Yeah, it's essentially that, but with 2 tails. And I prefer like a little bit different coloration. I just like Apom better. The Bidoof. Okay. Bidoof, you need to get good. 3 energy for 50 damage and you do 10 damage to yourself. I mean, you do look kind of fierce there with your face. Your face is kind of like you don't mess with the Bidoof. But that much energy for 50 damage. Unless Bibarel, when you evolve into that, it's got a ton of, you need a lot of energy for it. That's ridiculous. It's an Alolan Rattata. I kind of like Alolan Rattata. Hyper Feint for 50. Oh, 2 energy, and if you flip a coin and if tails, the attack does nothing. That's painful. And it only has 40 HP. I would not, unless I was just going to evolve into Alolan Raticate, I would not use that. Spider, that's Spinarak. You're going to do a stream on your birthday? Very cool. Hey, Jujitsu, how you doing? Any more of those Doduo? I don't think I can stand any more of those Doduo. Be nice to Bidoof. You know what? Bidoof is a derp. Bidoof is a derp. It's cute, but it's a derp. And then it hurts itself. Exactly. Ember wants to go to bed. Okay. Definitely get Ember settled in. So we got another Blanche card. We got an Unfezant. Guston Hurricane Wing. That's not bad. Oh, it's a rare candy. Hang on. Choose one of your basic Pokemon. In play, if you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic to evolve it, skipping the 1 stage. Oh, we got that the last time. Okay, that's good. You can go from basic to a fully evolved. So I can go from Charmander to Charizard all at once. Hey, Lucky Shadow hates spiders. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, make sure you like the stream. Definitely, it would help us grow. Articuno. And it's glossy as well. It's got the ice symbol. Your basic water Pokemon attacks, except any Articuno, do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And then Freezing Wind. That's not bad. I like that. So this would be like you put Articuno on your bench as a good damage like support card. I like it. Alright, next one. Get the ripping sound. Your gray cat is a doofus. You call him Badoof. Oh, that's adorable. I like it. Okay. Hey, we got a Meltan again. Glossy one that time though. Okay, acid slow, bro. Oh, hey, we got Meltan and we got Melmetal. I like it. Headbutt and then swinging smash. So that's actually pretty good right there. Oh, we got another Pikachu. Ah, there goes Bibarel. Being photobombed by the Smeargle. Hammer in. Okay, so 3 energy. Basically, once you get those 3 energy on Bidoof, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You've got enough energy on it for Bibarel. That's not bad. Oh, that's Slowpoke. And then we got the Slowbro down here. Twilight Inspiration. You can use this attack only if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining. Take 2 prize cards. Oh, that could probably instantly win the game for you. If it was like they have 1 and you've got 2 left and you use that, boom, you win. You take your last 2 prize cards. Oh, here goes Ambipom. Here we go. This is Ambipom. I don't like Ambipom as good as I do Apom. Apom is just cute. I mean, Ambipom's okay. It's cute, but Apom is much better. Oh, it's on the 19th? Very cool. Right, now you get to sit in the dark. Nice. Okay, and we got Natu. Nap and Peck. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the bottom row. Well, there was a Lunatone there. I don't know what else I got. I clicked go too much. You're confused? What you confused about, Elizabeth? Okay, let's open this next path. Or pack. You're on holiday in July? Oh, by holiday you mean vacation. Your birthday is on the 18th. Instead of being on the 17th or the 19th, it's on the 18th. You just got to split the difference. Juji's got it. Alright, let's get rid of this drum roll here. It's a Venusaur. I feel like we're getting some good ones here. Here's Apom against it. It's so cute. And it's dodging all the Pokeballs. It's like, you can't catch me. I'm too cheeky. Magikarp. We got another Meltan, Bibarel, and Pheasant. Okay, here we go. Ivysaur. So we've gotten Bulbasaur. And now we've got Ivysaur and Venusaur from the Pokemon Go series. Summoning Aroma. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them, and put them in your hand. Nice. So you can actually potentially evolve, which granted, attacking ends your turn, so you can't evolve, but you can like get you some evolutions for next turn or some basics if you need them. No, it's on the 19th. Are you sure now, Queen? Now we're just messing with you. Hey, oh, we got 2 Apom. 2 Apom are better than 1. Just saying. We'll have an army of Apom. And then we got Venusaur. Loopy Lasso. What a name. So once during the turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your opponent's benched Pokemon with their active Pokemon. And then the new active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned. Whoa. Very cool. And then Solar Beam for a ton of energy, but a lot of damage. And it's got 180 health. That's pretty good. I'm kind of happy we got Ivysaur and Venusaur there. Next one. Come on, rare. We need some V's and some V Maxes and some whatevers. Maybe some XYZs. Ooh, we got Onyx. Hey, we got another Lunatone, and we got 2 of these. Get rid of the drum roll. Ooh, another black. We did get a V. It's a V slacking. Check him after Chansey and Onyx. He's got a lot of health, but 3 energy for 50 damage. That's not too great. Whoa, but Raging Swing, 4 energy. It does 50 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So if it's got only 4 damage on it, it's got 120 health. So if it's got 80 health left, it's going to do 200 damage. That's crazy. You're confused. 1 second type. Are you gonna lurk and play Minecraft? Okay, Elizabeth. Enjoy the Minecraft. You got some ramen. Delicious. So we got Chansey. Delicious egg. There you go. Do you have a delicious egg in your delicious ramen? Because Chansey has you covered if not. Heal 30 damage from one of your bench Pokemon. It's pretty good. Gentle Slap for 30 damage. I don't know if that's too gentle, Chansey. A gentle slap for 30 damage. It's a Lunatone. I kind of like this artwork. Which, if y'all know what Soul Rock looks like, this is what Lunatone looks like. If y'all know what Soul Rock looks like, which do you prefer, Lunatone or Soul Rock? Oh, it won't start? Ooh, I hate that. I hate glitches like that. I do. So we got the shiny, glossy version of the Blastoise we had just gotten. Pretty cool. And then we got Slacking V, which is a basic, 230 health. Since it's a basic, we just get to throw it out right away. Heavy M. Okay, kinda lazy. Slacking, I think you're very lazy, not just kinda lazy. So if you have exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, that Pokemon can't attack. Oh, that's very, very lazy. Not kinda lazy. It can attack based on how many prize cards are remaining. So if you have all of your prize cards left, you can't attack. I don't like that. You hate Windows? Oh no, how come? You definitely prefer Luna? And Heavy Impact is just 260 damage. Tons of damage. I kind of like it. Alright, here we go. Next one. Slacking is one of those where I'd probably just not put any energy on it. I'd just throw it out as a buffer. It's got a ton of health. Just let it soak up some damage while you build up. We got Charmeleon. Okay, let's see our drum roll. Come on here. We got a Sylveon, who is Psychic instead of Fairy. So we got Charmander, and we also pulled Charmeleon. Scratch and Flamethrower, pretty standard. More Apom. We're getting like all the Apom. I told you we're going to have an army of these guys. Meltan, Bibarel again, Candela. I don't remember Candela. Maybe it's a Pokemon Go character. Golisopod. I kind of like Golisopod. Although its signature, I guess its ability, is like Eject Seed or something like that. I don't like, because every time it hit 50% health, it would just go back to the Pokeball. It would return, and you'd have to send somebody else out. I kind of didn't like it. Linux was so much better. You need to figure out how to switch it to it. Oh, yeah, I've used Linux some. I didn't really have a preference to it over Windows. You have your reasons, lots of reasons. Oh, you meant that Windows. I thought for some reason I was thinking Windows like to your house versus Windows. That went completely over my head there. I'll take some ramen, and now we've got Sylveon. It's kind of adorable. No, it's just a flower. I was trying to figure out if this was a Pokemon, like, with it. But no, it's just a flower. So it's got Souvenir. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them in your hand and shuffle your deck. That's good. You get to pick any 2 cards you want. Yes. And then Wonder Flash. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a... I have no idea what that symbol is. But something Pokemon. This attack does 90 more damage. Hang on. I cannot tell what that symbol is. The question is, why is Sylveon suddenly a Psychic type instead of a Fairy type? Oh, is that a dragon symbol? Okay, I think you're right. They added the dragon type since I actually played the Pokemon trading card, like the actual collected cards so much. So I keep forgetting that that symbol is there. They got rid of Fairy types. When did they get rid of Fairy types? Because I've got some Fairy type cards. Unless they migrated them all over to a different type and changed the ones I had. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm going, hey, there's Soul Rock. Here we go. So this is Soul Rock. So which do y'all prefer, Soul Rock or the Lunatone? All right, let's give it a drum roll. Anatar. That looks very fierce. All right, we're going to check on these first. We got Numel. That's adorable. He's a sleepy boy. Look at him. He's like, I'm just gonna sleep here. I don't have a care in the world. Looks like he's having some pretty good dreams there too. And some good food. Okay, we got Bulbasaur again. Our army of Apom is growing. Charmander, Charmeleon. We need a Charizard from the Pokemon Go. Then we'd actually have the Blastoise, Venusaur, Charizard trilogy too. Oh, they phased them out. Well, that's disappointing. I wonder why. Because, to be honest, they needed to be adding some, not phasing them out. Okay, Tyranitar. Raging Crash and Earthquake. It's not too bad. Although I would expect to have Earthquake to be, fighting type. But okay. It does 20 damage to your opponent's bench Pokemon as well. Wow, okay. So 180 damage to the main one, which will knock out most Pokemon, except for like Pokemon V. And then 20 to every bench Pokemon. That one's good. Alright, last Pokemon Go pack. Let's get that ripping. Said rip it open. Do it. Alright. It's a Dragonite, and it's rainbow colored. All I got is all I know. That's a really rare card, I think. Yes, I know what ramen is. I had ramen 2 days ago for lunch, I think. You don't? You're eating it, but you don't know what ramen is. A Dove, Magikarp, Bidoof, Meltan. What's ramen? Essentially just noodles, basically, but you can put whatever you want into them. But it's like a specific type of noodle. Typically, you've got, well, the American version has a very blah broth that like comes in it, especially if you get the instant type. But the Japanese is so much better. You can put lots of stuff in it. Camerupt, Split Bomb, and then Heat Blast. So we've got another. Okay, it's a glossy Rattata that we would never use. A Dragonite. Oh, it's a Dragonite V-Star, and it evolves from Dragonite V. We got a V-Star card. Very cool. Draconic Star is his V-Star power for 1 energy. So you look at the top 12 cards of your deck. You attach any number of water or electric energy you find there onto Dragonite. Oh, onto any of our Pokemon. And then shuffle the rest of them into your deck. That's pretty cool. And then Giga Impact for 250. That is a powerful card, but you gotta be Dragonite V and then evolve into this. But that's still really good. Really, really good. Alright. We're done. So we've got a few of these. A few of these Astral Radiance cards. Let's go ahead. Yes, all the shiny. Alright. Oh, there's a Duat right there. We got Purugly. Looks like we got a little go-kart there. We got a Sleepy Eevee again, another Scyther. We got a Miss Magus too. Oh, we just got a Luxray V. That's looking pretty good. Hang on. Little Eevee. Hey, TB Starfish. How you doing? How are you? Y'all had a really good stream earlier with the Fortnites. I was on the edge of my seat for some of those. Barboach. Okay, here's my Mr. Oh, it's a Misdreavus. Sorry, I said Miss Magus. It's a Misdreavus. It's the first evolution. It looks like it's gonna go haunt the school there. I like it. Or the building. Actually, wait. Is that the building? Yes, that is. I think that might be the building from Arceus. Like that main headquarter type place. Mumble, 10 damage. Not too bad. Sneasel. 70 health and Claw Slash for 30. That's not so bad. Oh, the Switch Cart. Hey, Squishy Duck, how you doing? Oh, you can't eat instant ramen because it hurts your stomach. Oh, no. We got an Azelf. I think we had Azelf already, though. We had the Purugly, damaging everything. Duat, Razor Shell. 1 star for 20 plus. Hang on, flip a coin. If heads, it does 20 more damage. That's not bad. I mean, 20 damage for one energy. It's not bad at all. And then we've got Luxray V looking very cool there. Fang Snipe. How do you snipe with a Fang? That's what I want to know. Some of these names. Your opponent reveals their hand. Discard a trainer card you find there. Okay, and 30 damage. That's not bad. Hang on. Oh, thank you for the sub and for making Gengar dance, Chibi Star. I appreciate it. The Chibi Starfish, also known as trying to think. Yeah, we say done, and we're gonna open this up. We go to Astro Radiance. It was either Lass or Rats. I'm trying to remember. Because for some reason my brain always goes to Rats. And I'm not sure if that was that. You love the TCGO? I do too. I haven't actually played like any matches in a while. I've just been opening card packs on it. I need to build me a deck and do it. Nick it. Lass, okay. Yeah, after the Pokemon trainer, very nice. We got Swinub, Yanma, Glameow. I think we had most of these. Oh, the Poochyena sniffing out something. Bronzong. We didn't have this one yet. Heat Proof. Then all damage. Okay, I think I get I always got the L and the R mixed up. For some reason, my brain wanted to reverse them. I don't know why. My brain doesn't function sometimes. Super effective glasses. What do these do? So when applying weakness to damage from the attacks of Pokemon, this card is attached to... Hang on. So when applying weakness to damage from the attacks of the Pokemon, this card is attached to, done to your opponent's active Pokemon, apply it as ×3. Okay. That's really great. They could have phrased it better. Wording. So we got the Hisuian Electrode, the Hisuian Overquill. We got the Hisuian Braviary. No, you could have made it a Psychic type. Make it thematic. Psywave and Slashing Strike. It's pretty good, though. Alright, let's go. Some Astral Radiance, y'all. You don't know how to build a custom deck? I'm okay at it. My problem is when you build custom decks, people always, when you're doing it on the online game, they always want to just have like 1 or 2 V-Star cards, the most powerful they can have. There's never any strategy to them. Like me, I like to put in all my favorite cards, play the slow build-up game, play a game like normal. But they just like, hey, here, have this giant Charizard V-Max Super card, and I'm gonna put like 5 energy on it, and then I'll wipe you out. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, well, if I get lucky and manage to take that out before... That's the only Pokemon you've got in your entire deck. If I take it out, I win. And I've done that quite a few times, but it's not really a fun match. Oh, Teddy Ursa is cute. We got another Mischievous too. Barboach, Scyther, another Sneasel. We got a Silene here too. Let's see, we got Mega Duat again. So we got Bronzor, and then we got Absol. Looking absolutely amazing. Get it? The pun? You know, I see myself out now. Ooh, it's got Claw Rend. If your opponent's active Pokemon has any damage counters on it, the attack does 70 more. So if it's already wounded, it's got a damage counter on it. It does 120 damage. Absol, you are a sneaky sneak fiend. I like it. Your favorite deck to use is the one from the Vaporeon GX10. You know, I'm gonna need to look that up. Check out the Vaporeon GX. My favorite, I like the fact that they did split the game though. You have you've got pre-made decks, and then you've got your custom decks. So a lot of times I go into the pre-made and just play with my pre-made decks that they kind of basically like the deck packs you would buy in the store, only you bought them in here. In fact, I could show them real quick. Hang on. Like they've got some pre-built ones. Like you can get like here you can get the Inteleon themed deck, the like Mock Strike, Relentless Flame. You can buy all of these and just use these cards here, and they're really good. But it's like a slow build-up type. Why do you have me defaulted to Born of Fire? It's like a basic. I would not use that. Alright, let's go back to the card packs. More Astral Radiance. One of my favorite, I'm trying to think. It was either Dreadnought or Inteleon, but it was because you could essentially snipe the energy off the opponent's Pokemon. It's a Cyndaquil and it's a Hisuian Growlithe. Alright, let's get rid of the drum roll. Whoa. Origin Form Dialga V is the legendary Origin Form. That's pretty cool. Metal Coating. So you attach up to 2 steel energy. Oh, from the discard pile. Okay, to this Pokemon. That's pretty good. And then Temporal Rupture, just 180 damage. That's actually a good one. I might put that in my deck. If I build one. Hey, Hisuian Quillfish. We didn't have one. We got it now, though. So we can actually evolve Hisuian Overquill. Oh, that's a different version of it, too. We've got 2 versions of Overquill now. Let's see. Okay, Rufflet. Pretty cute. Another Bronzor. Here we go. Hisuian Growlithe. He's looking very fancy there. Kind of reminds me of a legal, like a judge. Like the old-timey judges where they used to wear the white wigs. I guess from colonial days. Very, very regal, I would say. Defensive posture and bite, though. Oh, defensive posture doesn't have an energy cost. So why would you even put it next to it? I don't know. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. I guess that would be useful if you were trying to tank a turn to evolve, but otherwise I wouldn't do it. Another Scyther. Seems like we get a lot of those. Energy Lotto. It's pretty good. Little glossy Cyndaquil. Hey, Cyndaquil looks like he's dabbing right there. He's got that other paw up. He's like, I did it. I'm really happy with the Origin Form Dialga. That is pretty cool. You know what? I need to start actually right-clicking these things. It pulls it up and makes it easier to read. That's what I need to start doing that. I need to get good. Yeah, Cyndaquil with the dab. He's like, I did it. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Hey, we got a new one. Well, not a new one. Another one. Oh, here's a Stantler. Okay, we got Bastiodon there. Charge energy switch. Hang on. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. 10 damage for 1 energy. Could have been better. Stantler Guard Press. Takes 30 less damage from attacks. That's pretty good, I guess. Unless you tank. I mean, you got 100 health, too, so. Piloswine looks shocked. It's like, why is it cold? Is it? Hey, Chris, how you doing? Stampede and Blizzard. Grant. Oh, he was the fossil rock type trainer in XY. During this turn, your fighting type Pokemon, which is essentially rock type, do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then during, wait, do you get to choose one? Maybe not. During your turn, if this Grant is in your discard pile, you may discard two cards except any Grant from your hand. If you do, put this Grant into your hand. So I guess it's got an effect that you use, and then one that you use after you've used it. And it's in the discard pile. Okay. Drifblim with Whiscash. I kind of like that artwork. It's very colorful. I like the cloud there. It kind of looks like a Whiscash in the sky, but orange. And hang on, I want to see my Bastiodon. Only the background is holographic. That's pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Iron Tackle, 180 damage. Oh, but it does 30 damage to itself. Ooh, that hurts. Alright, so your Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your Pokemon V. I guess it's useful. Although usually Pokemon V do a ton of damage. 30 less isn't really going to help. We got a couple more of these. Two rares. Whoa. Okay, I forget which one that is. We'll find out in just a second. We got a Heracross and a Scyther, though. That's one of the legendary. Well, we'll go ahead and see. Ooh, it's Ushi, however they pronounce it. We got another Braviary. We got another Hisuian Avalugg. Another Hisuian Quillfish. Mantine. I will never complain about getting the Eevees, though. Never. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. So we got Quillfish and Overquill in the same pack. We're starting to get a bunch of repeats out of these, though. We've opened quite a few Astral Radiants. So we're going to see what rares we can get out of these ones. We got a Togepi plus a Chatot. Yeah, the only one we got... Ooh, the Ponyta was new. That was the only new one besides maybe this one. Starmie V. Okay. I like the background on this card. It's very colorful. It actually contrasts really well with Starmie. And since it's a V, it counts as a basic Pokemon. So Swift. This attacks damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Or any effects from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, now that's really good. It's just straight 50 damage. No increasing, no decreasing. I like it. You're back with dinner. What'd you get for dinner, EFJ? The shiny star. I like the shiny star. And then energy spiral 50 times. So this attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon. Wow. So if they've been building up their Pokemon on their bench or their active Pokemon, all you gotta do is attach 2 energy to Starmie V, throw it out, and you can one-shot everything. Because potentially they're gonna have, 5-10 energy on your attached to all their Pokemon. You're gonna be doing like 500,000 damage per attack. Maybe not that much, but quite a bit. Do we get to keep and play? Yes, we do, Chris. I can build a deck. See, this the Pokemon Trader Card game has 2 different types of cards. One are cards that you get just throughout, like playing the game. You buy with coins and packs, and in the game itself. The cards I'm opening now came from card codes bought with real world cards. That means you can trade these ones. There's a whole section where you can trade cards. You can't trade any that you got for free in the game, but if you got these cards here, you can trade them online just like you could if you were like in real life. You could trade all of these. Is really the only difference between them. But yeah, we get to build decks with these and play with them. So let's see. We'll say done for that one. I like that one. That one is really cool right there. Let me go and see. Yeah, see, if you take a look at this right here, it says 0. Tradable. I don't have any that I could trade of Abomasnow, but I do have one. It's trade locked because I got it for free in the game. But the ones I'm opening now are going to be tradable. So now these are going to be battle styles. So I think these are kind of themed after like Urshifu. In fact, yeah, there's Urshifu on the pack. I couldn't really tell it. I was like, what is that on the back? The rip is so satisfying. Oh no, we just got another Galarian. We got 2 Galarian Mr. Mimes off. No. It gave us too many. So we got Zubat. I do love my bats. Hide in shadows. It's a ninja. Switches Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. That's pretty good. You can retreat for free. I like it. It's like, hi, bat. Now we got Lickitung. I can't tell if it's happy or if it's mad. It looks like it could be doing a dance or it could be stomping its feet. I can't tell. We got Yamper. And its attack is flop. There's not a more aptly named attack for Yamper. Almost all tongue. It kind of is almost all tongue. Okay, if anybody knows what Lickitung's evolution looks like, do you like it? I do not. I do not like... Lickitung's fine. I loved Lickitung. It was really good, cool in the anime, but Lickilily, no. I did not like. Scatterbug. Looking kind of, looks like it's scared of something. Looks like he's run away from something. And the background of the card is very dark. Okay, now this Galarian Mr. Mime card is creepy. I don't like this one. It looks concerned. It really does. I don't like this artwork on this card. That face, no. Phoebe. I don't remember Phoebe. I'm assuming it's from the Alola region, due to the Hawaiian kind of themed like island dress, but I don't remember Phoebe. Like I said, I was like, go into trash, Galarian Mr. Mime. But I do like NDD. Oh, and there's a poltergeist, right? No, not a poltergeist. A Sinistea right there. Had to think of its the first evolution's name. I always get them mixed up because I see T and I'm like, oh, that's a poltergeist. No, it's Sinistea. And Kinesis. This attack does 10 damage for each card in your hand. That's actually pretty good. If you've been hoarding cards, that can do a lot of damage. Gliscor. Now, I wasn't a fan of Gligar, really. Never was, but I like Gliscor. That's one of those where I like the evolution better than the first one. And then we got Marowak. Kind of weird, though. This is kind of has been... Well, I guess it's kind of Alola and Galar, so... Maybe not. I was going to say, this should have been like an Alolan Marowak. Because it seemed like we had... Like, this seemed Alolan themed to me. Unless I'm just spacing on Phoebe. I don't remember that trainer. Or gym leader. I don't remember the character anyway. It seems like this would be Galar based, so... Where did Phoebe come from? Brown file of the card SB. Oh, new. Oh, is that a Sleepy Onyx? I think it is. Let's get rid of the drum roll. I think that's a Sleepy Time Onyx. It is. He's all coiled up. That's pretty cool. Imagine finding a rock to sit on and then it turns out to be an Onyx. He's just like, yeah, why are you sitting on me while I'm trying to nap? Ooh, Chimecho is cute and the fireworks in the background. That's adorable. Minor Errand Running. What a name for an attack. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. I mean, that's not a minor errand. That's a pretty good errand right there. Do you think there's one version of every card being photobombed by Smeargle? There should be. Smeargle's one of those Pokemon that was really underrated because you could highly customize it. Basically, it had to be hit by a move, but then you could copy it. And it was like every 10 levels or so, it would learn like Sketch or something, I think. They never really had it in the games too much. Hey Carly, how you doing? I kind of wish they'd done more with Smeargle. Maybe even given an evolution or something. Roly-Coly. That artwork's pretty cool. He looks sad, though. Why are you sad, buddy? Because you're being reckless? Did you? Oh, it did 10 damage to himself. He got a boo-boo, and that's why he looks so sad. Roly-Coly. How could you? Okay, we got Blipbug. Now you look cool. Looks all happy there. Looks very intelligent, too. I always just love the fact that it had glasses for eyes. Frillish. Frillish is another one. I don't like the evolution, but I love this version. It was the only water ghost type, too. So I was really upset that the evolution was so poofy, so big. We got Cacturn. Well, I kind of like Cacturn. The artwork for there, it's kind of cool, kind of cute. Very, I don't know. I don't know what style I would call it, maybe, but it's looking pretty good. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Girder. I did not like Girder at all. Loved him. In Pokemon Go, you wouldn't know he was there until you took a picture. Oh, you had to take a picture? Could you catch him after you took the picture? That's pretty cool. He's literally photobombing all the time. So that's where the photobomb came in from the Pokemon Go pictures. I didn't know that, Sharon. That's interesting. Because he's literally is like, is this a Smeargle card or is this a Bibarel card? Ooh, Galarian Slowbro, nice. We got the arm cannon. Splattering Poison. Both active Pokemon are now poisoned. It poisons itself. Wow. Unhinged Hammer. If the Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 120 more damage. That's why it poisons itself. It takes 10 damage. So when you get poisoned, it will take 10 damage from itself. And I don't think it cures on its own. I think the poison stays there. Burn will cure by itself. I don't think poison does. I might be wrong about that. It's been a while since I played. It usually is by a coin toss. If you get heads, you're cured. If it's tails, you stay whatever. But if you do 220 damage, so you splattering poison, you're both poisoned, and then you don't use Unhinged Hammer. I like it. That's pretty cool. And then we got Emboar. Hey, Single Strike Emboar. Fighting Fury stance. Okay, your Single Strike Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So another one like we had, who was it? I forget. It was another card we had that actually helped. May have been a Heracross. No, it was a Pinsir. It was a Pinsir. That's pretty good. And then Heat Crash for 130. Alright, that's a pretty good pack right there. Last one for Single Strike. Alolan Slowbro, yeah, they are cute. We got a lot of new ones here. Okay, get rid of the drum roll. Ooh, a Salazzle. Okay, let's start. We got Claydol. Oh, Baltoy. I always get those two confused. Self-destruct. It does 60 damage to the enemy, but it knocks itself out. That's not a good attack. Baltoy, don't do it. Hey, Mienfoo. I guess that's one way to do yoga or stretch. Let me just do a split between these two logs here. Perfect in the air. And I'll also stretch to the side while I do it. It's very confident in its flexibility right there. Mienfoo's a cute Pokemon. Emolga, what are you worried about? Did somebody steal your berries? Oh no, excuse me, that's Pachirisu. Pachirisu. I always get them. They're both squirrels. There's one flies and they're both electric type too. But one flies and one's stuck to the ground. Find a friend. Oh, its friend's running away. That's why it's looking so sad and running. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And then shuffle your deck so it can call on his little buddies. Hey, we got Tepig. Oh, and we got a Pignite down there. Okay, so we just got Emboar. Now we've got Tepig and Pignite. Very good. I hate when I get like an evolution card and I don't get the pre-evolutions and I can't use it. Another Bronzor. We keep getting a lot of Bronzors. Rapid Strike Scroll of Swirls. Wait, what? The Rapid Strike Pokemon this card is attached to can use the attack on this card. Whoa. Still need the necessary energy. Matchless Maelstrom. This attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. So just everybody takes damage. That's pretty good. Pignite. It went to a buffet and it stuffed itself. It looks very pleased. Look at that belly. That belly's like, I'm up there. I pigged out, literally, because I'm a pig. Ram and Combustion, alright. Wait a minute. Tepig has Ram and Combustion. Pignite has Ram and Combustion. They didn't even bother changing the attacks. They just upped the damage. Okay, a little bit lazy there, but we'll take it. Doublade. I don't have a Honedge, so I can't use it. Bruno. Bruno's one of those, I guess it was Elite Four for the first generation, but kind of underrated. And then we got Salazzle. Perplex. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. And then Derisive Roasting. Does 90 damage for each special condition affecting your opponent's active Pokemon. So I guess confusion, sleep, poison, whatever. Paralysis. Yeah, paralysis is a thing. Does 90 for each. But you're going to have multiple Pokemon to apply that. Alright, we've only got one Chilling Rain pack, but they're all going to be new cards for the most part, because we don't have any. So we're going to do it. Yep, they're all new so far, except for the energy. Ooh, a Gardevoir. And we got a VMAX something and others. Okay, so first we got Lapras. Wintry Chill and Icy Wind. I like it. Melanie cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand. What's a Melanie card? Unless it's a trainer. Maybe we'll find out. Draining Kiss. Ooh, heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. 20 damage, heal 10 for 2 energies. Not really that great. Unless this evolution is just really good. Rockruff's playing in the snow. He's such a good boy. Think he might go on Lurk. Alright, thank you, Lullabelle. I do appreciate the Lurk, and thank you for the good luck. I'm hoping we get some really good rare cards, which we got one sitting there now. I think that's a Blaziken, but I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Rockruff playing in the snow is adorable. He is such a good boy. I love Rockruff. I'm still got lucky with that shiny Rockruff I found, because if I hadn't done a double take, I thought it was a Phanpy. Hey guys, we're counting Mareep again. We have one Mareep. We can't do any more because we don't have another Mareep card, but we got the one Mareep. I guess it could walk in circles around us and we could count it over and over again. Grookey. You look very cheeky there. It's just drumming on the tree stump. It's looking very cheeky. Look at that face. It's like, I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. No sleep. Oh, the sleep. The lucky energy. We got, you know what, Lucky Shadow? Here's your lucky energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides normal energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is an active spot and is damaged by an attack from an opponent's Pokemon, even if it's knocked out, draw a card. That is good. Every time it takes damage, just draw a card. Caitlin. I think you were from Generation 5? Either 5 or 6. I can't remember. Put any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw that many cards. Okay. If you need to like redraw and shuffle, that's pretty good. Peony, I remember this guy. He was from one of the expansions. Your power is in a card. So we found Lucky Shadow's powers now. If anybody touches Lucky Shadow, you get to draw cards. That's what happens. Discard your hand and search your deck for up to 2 trainer cards. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Okay. Not bad. Trade one trainer card for another. Now we got Gardevoir. Brainwave. What a name. 60 plus damage. It does 20 more damage for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, so if those are all 3 psychic energy, you're doing 150 damage. That's pretty wild. Shiny Arcana. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. Okay. So really good at maintaining your energy and really good at doing damage based on how much psychic. That's a pretty powerful card. Now we got Blaziken V Max. A Rapid Strike Blaziken V Max. Okay. The clutch move again. Here it comes. So during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. So I guess that's just what a clutch move does. And then it's got Max Blaze. Choose up to 2 of your benched Rapid Strike Pokemon and attach an energy to them from your discard pile. And it does 130 damage. We don't have a Blaziken V though, so it's useless to us until we get one. And we don't have another deck, so we're probably not going to get one. Because that was the only Chilling Rain we had. Wait, was that Chilling Rain? No, those were... Yeah, it was. So yeah, no, we don't get any more. Darkness Ablaze. I love the name. Okay. We got Vanillish and Vanillux. I get those confused all the time. They're so similar. But if y'all want some ice cream, here we go. We got 2 ice cream Pokemon. They're delicious. Put whatever toppings you want on them. They're already in a cone. You're good to go. Ooh, we got Feebas. It takes a nap. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. Feebas, yeah, useless. Wait a minute. It's only going to have 10 health left when you use nap. It only has 30 health. That's ridiculous. You're not even going to survive. You're just going to be knocked out, Feebas. You're never ever going to... You're going to take the dirt nap, not your nap. Hey, Golett. That's looking pretty good. Larvitar. I'm smelling the flowers. And it got caught and it's like, hey, I didn't do nothing. I'm a tough baby. I don't smell the flowers. What you looking at? It looks so sheepish right there. It's like, I didn't do nothing. Paris, okay. Paris is kind of cool. I just hate that they're so weak to so many. Like, it takes 4 times the damage for fire and flying. Otherwise, Paris would be a really good Pokemon. We got Trapinch. It's knitted. Somebody knitted a Trapinch and then took a picture of it. I don't mind that. That takes some skill right there. Versus just having a toy somebody made and plopped down somewhere and took a picture of. So we got another rare fossil. We need those. We got a Lairon. We don't have Aeron, so we can't use Lairon. Hey, we got Parasect and Paris in the same pack. That's useful. And we got our Vanilla and our Vanillux. I don't know if we have a Vanilla Light, though. I'd have to look. I don't think we do. Okay, drumroll is gone. Ooh, some helmets, and that looks like a Copper Raja. I always forget that name. Dunsparce, okay. Hey, it's the Galarian Darumaka, which went from being a fire type to an ice type. I think I like the Galarian Darumaka a little better, though. I don't know. We got Grimer. Another Larvitar. That face still gets me. It's like, no, I didn't do it. Shelmet. Spray. Ew. Spray fluid? No. That's bad. That's bad. Why would you name an attack that? Just no. So, Toxapex. We've got Recover. Discard an energy from this Pokemon and heal all damage from it. That is good. Especially there's a card that when you discard it, you can put it back on. Infinite health. And then Poisonous Whip. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poison. Okay. I like that card. I think we have a Marini. I'm not sure. Rose. No, you know what, Rose? You're out of here. I didn't like you in the games. I don't like you in the card game. Corvisquire. No, a shiny Shelmet. Again with the spray fluid. The same reason they gave us Imakuni, Lalabelle. The same reason. I figured they're out to troll us 1 or 2 times. It's like, why? I'd throw Rose across the room. I would probably actually light the Rose card on fire. Hey, we got another Larvitar. We're going to have an army of those along with the army of Apom. Hey, we got a Thievul. Nice. So we had most of the... Hey, we got Nickit there, and we've got Thievul, Nasty Plot, and Sharp Fang. Those are pretty good. Hey, we got Steenie too. Cool. I like Larvitar too. Larvitar was adorable in the anime, if not a little bit of a baby, but still good. No, EFJ, no, it's not all good. It's not. In fact, we have a Pokemon move called Acid Spray. Why wouldn't you just say, hey, here's Acid Spray versus Spray Fluid? Why? Why would you name it that? Oi. Spike Muth. Ooh, this probably was my favorite gym. I just liked it. This would have actually, you know what? This would have been the Trash Panda gym as well. This would have been where Smelvin hangs out. In fact, Smelvin does hang out there. Because the, what was it? Can't wait. Now I'm drawing a blank on the name. It was the final evolution of the Galarian Zigzagoon. Yeah, Zigzagoon, you had Lanoon, and then I forget what it evolved into. Name is giving me a blank, but I loved it. It's essentially was Melvin. You would live there. It's fun. It is. Yeah, no, I'm trying not to, EFJ. And then we got Clink Clang. This is pretty good. Clockwork for 200 damage. Hang on. If you don't have Clink and Clang on your bench, this attack does nothing. Well, so you've got to have the first 2 evolutions on your bench to even use that. I guess it would take some setup. I don't know. It depends on what mode you're playing, whether you have time to actually set it up though. Alright, let's see what we got. Larvitar again. Hey, we got Bone Sweet. We got Snubble. We got a duck. Hang on. Alright, so we got Bone Sweet. Another toy. Not my favorite. Snubble. It's pretty cute. Little bulldog. Little squishy face. We got Meltan again. Wait, that's not new. We already had Meltan. We got Flaffy. So here is 2 sheep. It's not a Marie, but you know, we'll count it. This is the 2nd sheep. Ooh, Shinotic. I like Shinotic. I do like Shinotic. We got Staravia. And we got Ducklet. We got the little ducky duck. The lap. 1 energy for 20 damage. That's not bad. 50 health though. I guess it depends on if we got its evolution or not. It was something, I can't remember its name. I didn't train it up too much. Unfortunately, water flying is really weak to a lot. And we got Go Lurk. Dynamic Chop and Go Lurk Hammer. It's not bad. Right, we got a few more cards here. We got a bunch of Fusion Strike. Let's get them. Let's see what we got in here. Chocolate? Maybe it is. We got a Goomy. Oh, we got a Morpeko too. And we got a Cinderace V. I'm living for the Cinderace V. Goomy. Tackle and Melt. I like how it's like water psychic energy. That's just really random. Water psychic energy on a dragon Pokemon. Why? I question your choice there. Hey, it's a Pansear. Alright, so if anybody played Generation 5, I don't think they've shown up much since then. I'm trying to think if they've shown up at all. But which was y'all's favorite? Panpour, Pansage, or Pansear? Out of the I guess the elemental monkey trio. I can't decide whether I like Pansage or Pansear the most. I think Pansear for me. I think. Yeah, the Cinderace. Why is a slug a dragon? None of it really makes sense. Because it's adorable. They're like, okay, I mean, they could have made it poison. But they're like, you know what, we'll just make it dragon. We got Krogunk. Corkscrew Punch. That's probably the attack he uses on Brock every time in the anime. When Brock's trying to, like, go up to the ladies and pull his moves, and Krogunk's like, nope, stop, leave him alone. And he actually uses a poison jab, but Corkscrew Punch sounds more painful. We got the Mankey with Scratch, not a whole lot. Patrick, thank you for the super chat. Surprise Monday stream. Yes, I was like, yes, I wanted to open card packs with everybody. Well, I wanted to open the card packs and I wanted to do it with everybody. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it on Monday. Hope you had a good week. I hope you had a good weekend too, Patrick. You're gonna lurk tonight. All right, thank you for the lurk. Oh, and it is May. Yes, happy May, everybody. I forgot the month changed. Thank you for the super chat, Patrick. I appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, we got Pansear, and then here's Simisear, all in the same pack too. I love it. Oh, you know what? I kind of forgot Grubbin. Grubbin over here, just sitting there, chilling. Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, a basic Pokemon, and they want to put 3 energy on it. And if you flip a coin, it does nothing. That's crazy. How May already? Today is May 1st, so a few hours, Elizabeth. You don't know, ask the creator who made Pokemon. You know what? If I would, I have some questions to the developers of Pokemon for certain things. I kind of like Simisear. Light Punch and then Fling Fire. Headbutt, Cliff Edge Formation. Pretty good. Phalanx, I don't know. I kind of like Phalanx as a Pokemon. I've never used it much. But usually by the time I've caught it, I've kind of already got my main team established. And that's really the only reason I've never used it. Otherwise, I would totally train one up. They did another thing where they knitted the Pokemon. See, these I don't mind. Because that takes some skill. That is cute. Little Wigglytuff. Find treasure and hyper voice. Pretty good attacks. We got more Pecco in the cute form, not the angry form. Targeted Spark. Yeah, it just started today. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness or resistance to benched Pokemon. And then here we go. We were all waiting for the Cinder Ace. The V. So it's a basic Pokemon, 220 health. It's got Blaze Kick, 3 energy, 210 damage. Oh, you have to discard a fire energy. Well, there is a fire energy that when you discard it, you can reattach it to the Pokemon. So if you have it, infinite ammo. Otherwise, you're going to just be constantly putting energy on it. I do like Cinderace V, though. That's pretty good artwork there. And Blaze Kick, you know, they should have made a Pyro Ball. That's Cinderace's signature move, but Blaze Kick works too, I guess. You're going to go and sleep. Okay, Lucky Shadow. Have a good night. Get you some rest. You know what? We need to attach some lucky energy to your Lucky Shadow. That way you got some energy. But yeah, get some rest. Hopefully, well, yeah, you probably will. Just make sure you rested up for work. Here's another Fusion Strike. Let's open this one up too. Ooh, here we go. Practically every single one is new. Ooh, hey, we got a Carvanha. I like Carvanha. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a Levani. I do like Levani too. So Waddle might be one of my favorite bug Pokemon too. I think about it. Butterfree is my absolute favorite. I like a too many bug Pokemon. I really do. So Waddle's adorable though. Okay, here we go. Okay, see, Shelmet, buddy, why are you constantly spitting? It's this one's attack is Spit Beam. Hey, Sassafras, how you doing? No work until Wednesday. Oh, good. That is great, Lucky Shadow. But definitely get you some rest. Enjoy the rest of the day off. Definitely. Why must you spit all the time, Shelmet? Hey, Serena, how are you, little man? You don't care that Swaddle is a bug. He looks like a duck, therefore he's a duck. Oh, yeah, you know what? That is true. The Waddle is adorable. Plus, you know, every time I hear the grape song, if y'all know about it, y'all know about it. But every time I hear about it, I'm always like, and he so waddles away. Instead of waddles away, it's so waddle away. You're good. He's picking up his toys. Oh, good job, little man. As long as it spits it. No, EFJ, you cannot hide behind me. No. Alright, so we got Skarmory. Ooh, single strike too. Slicing Blade and Steel Wing. More Pecco. Clamperl. Okay, that's what that was. I was trying to figure out what that Pokemon was. I was like, wait, is that? No, that's not a Shelder. So it's got Bursting Bubble. For 1 energy, I mean, it's not... I guess... Clamperl does evolve. It actually evolves... It goes from a clam to a fish. It's a very weird one. But I do like Carvanha. Carvanha... I don't know. Carvanha and Sharpedo are some of my favorite, I guess, water types. It's hard for me to pick a favorite water type, but these would be up there. The water dark type. They're up there. You were obsessed with the duck song back in the day? I was too. I had it as well. You know, I heard it, I remembered it, and I was like, I gotta watch it. And then Swaddle's always in my head. And it always reminds me of the Pokemon too. So it's like a double win for me. Power Tablet. Oh, it's like an actual tablet, not a computer tablet. I was like, wait a minute, where's the tablet? And then I was like, oh no, they mean like a medicine tablet. During this turn, your Fusion Strike Pokemon attacks do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, it's not bad. Eldegoss, big brain Eldegoss. Sunny Wind. Heals 20 damage. I like it. Pyukumuku. I can never pronounce this Pokemon. I don't know why they made it into such a tongue twister. Pyukumuku. There we go. Pitch a puke. I don't want to throw a Pyukumuku. I don't want to do it. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand, you may reveal it and put it on the bottom of your deck. So if you do draw a card, you can't use more than one. Pitch a Pyukumuku ability each turn. So basically, if it's in your hand, you can just freely redraw. Why would you put it in your deck then, if you're just going to put it back in your deck? Why would you even include it in the deck? I don't know. Knuckle Punch, 50 for 3 energy. I would not put that Pokemon anywhere. And it can't evolve. My baby Levani. Oh, it's so, wait. It's holding something. I can't tell what it's holding. Healing Circle, though. Hang on. Heal all damage from each of your benched Pokemon. If you healed any damage in this way, shuffle this Pokemon at all. Okay. I was about to say there has to be a drawback to that, because healing all damage from all benched Pokemon is powerful. That's great. Razor Leaf is a lot of damage too. I like this card. But I don't have a Swadloon, and I don't think I have a Sawaddle. We got the legendary from Pokemon Y, though. Yveltal, I guess is how you pronounce it. I have no idea. Dark Cutter and Single Strike Wings. So no abilities, no effects, just straight damage. I'm assuming you pronounce it Yveltal. I have no idea. Okay, next Fusion Strike. And we go. Okay, just the one rare one. That's a Golem. It looks like it's about to self-destruct. I don't know. We're about to find out. Choodle, you look mad. Hey, TKC, how you doing? Are you? Choodle looks mad. I don't know why. I didn't do it, Choodle. Don't be mad at me. Onyx, looking pretty cool. Guard Press and Rock Throw. Pretty steady damage. And taking 30 less damage on the next turn. That's pretty good. It's a Meow. They look so happy-go-lucky right there. Payday. Draw a card. Now that's good. And it does 10 damage. A lot of times draw cards, like attacks that let you draw a card, don't do damage. That one does. Dewpider. If y'all don't like spiders, y'all wouldn't like Dewpider. I like Dewpider. It's a bug water type. It's adorable. It has a little helmet of water because technically it's supposed to live underwater. And when it goes on land, it just makes a little bubble on top of its head out of water. It's It's very smart. It's a smart spider. Vullaby. Razor Wing and Air Slash. That's pretty cool. Actually, no, it's not. Discard an energy from this Pokemon for 30 damage. That's kind of not cool. We got the Angry Choodle, and then we got the Angry Dreadnought. Why are you about to bite that tree, Dreadnought? Hard bite. Flip a coin. If heads, his attack does 50 more damage. That's pretty good. Choodle, the angry Pokemon. That would be a Pokedex entry right there. Choodle, the angry Pokemon. This Pokemon, when angry, bites hard. I can see it happening. We got Alessa's Sparkle. Choose up to 2 of your Fusion Strike Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a Fusion Strike energy card and attach it to it, and then shuffle your deck. That's pretty good. Fusion Strike energy can only be attached to a Fusion Strike Pokemon if this card is attached to anything other than that. Discard this card. Well then, okay, just don't put it on anything else. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, but only one at a time. Okay. So it's like, I guess it's Omni Energy, but just one. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done to this Pokemon. This card is attached. That is really good. Basically, it'll count for any energy and prevents effects. I like it. You're gonna go play Plants vs Zombies. I haven't heard of that game in a while. Have fun, TKC. Oh, it's the little Wooloo. Hey, he's got a shooting star in the background. Wooloo's making a wish. I got one qualm with this Pokemon card though. Wooloo, where are your legs? I cannot see them. Do you not have legs? Derail. Discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. And then let's all roll out. Okay, this attack does 20 damage for each of your benched Pokemon that has that has these. So you need a bunch of Wooloo. And then that does a lot of damage. But then again, if you don't have anybody on your bench with let's all roll out, it does nothing. Another sheep number 3. You're right, Sharon. Alright, let's see what's going on with this Golem. Desperate Blast. I like how you can see through it. What's going on here? What's going on with your Golem? If this Pokemon is in an active spot and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 10 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Okay. Basically, if it gets knocked out, it does damage. So double edge, 160 does 20 damage. Oh no, wait, 30 damage to itself. I don't know if I'd use that card. There are better Golem cards, I'm sure. I do like the card art on it. Yes, I agree with that. I just the effects aren't too great. I'd probably choose a different Golem. That is another Slug Dragon. Ooh, we got Heatmore. Oh, we got Metapod. Oh, and Butterfree. Probably my favorite of all time. Bug type, just because. It's very powerful early on. I've had Butterfree carry me through early games so many times. Barracuda with his little peck attack. Goomy again. Another Pansear. Another Krogunk. Mankey. We got Morgrem. Bite and Crushing Blow. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy card from your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cook. Heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. Oh wait, heal 70. Never mind. Actually, that's a really good card. That's better than Potion. Heatmore, Flame Cloak, and Exciting Flame. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached to it, in addition to this attack's cost, this attack also does 180 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. 180 damage. Wow. So if it has 3 extra energy cost. In addition, so I guess it needs 6 energy. I think that's how I'm reading that right. The Butterfree episode from the original series was always one of your favorites. Yeah, Butterfree was adorable. Any of them. When it first finally evolved into Butterfree, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna knock out all these Beedrill, and then the Butterfree episode with all the Butterfree was great. Right, let's see Metapod here. We got Ram for 10. Exoskeleton. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. That's a good ability. What you got? Tricolored Scales. When you play this Pokemon, wow, I cannot read today. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned, confused, and poisoned. Every damaging condition I'm gonna put on you. Butterfree. I knew that was the reason I liked you. And then Gust, 2 energy and 90 damage. That's good. That artwork is adorable too. Butterfree, you my baby. You the baby bug. Oh, we got another Wooloo. Wooloo, you do have legs. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got Wooloo. Knockaway is got some legs here. But you look very confused, Wooloo. We'll just say you look confused. Hey, there's Pansage. Pansage. Oh, we got a Sizzlepede too. Okay, hang on. We got a Klefki. Unlock. Draw 2 cards. And it does damage. Nice. Butterfree is best butterfly. I agree. Sizzlepede. Gnaw and Embers. Not... I think he balanced it. I know it's got a lot of health, but I would say it should have done 20 and 30 damage to be balanced. Oh, the Geodude. Rollout and Light Punch. Again, 20, 30 damage. Ooh, a Cross-Seaver. What's this do? You must play 2 Cross-Seaver cards at once. This effect works 1 time for 2 cards. Put a Pokemon or a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. That's a little pricey because you can only have 3 of one type of card in your hand or in your deck. So You'd have to have both of your cross receivers in your hand. That's just a little weird. We got another Simisear. Why couldn't you have been a Simisage? Then we could have had a Simisear and a Simisage. No, you have Ember. Yeah, we did. We got the fourth sheep. We got another Phalanx. We had Skarmory already. Just this one's glossy. Oh, Virizion. Virizion. So this is one of the legendary, or I guess maybe not legendary, but mythical. I can't ever. Sometimes it's hard to keep track who's mythical and who's legendary. Bailout. Put up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand. Cool. And then Solar Beam. That's a really good card. But basically, this is one of the the Three Musketeer type from Generation 5. From the Black and White series. I can't remember what the other two were called. Didn't ever catch them too much. It does. Actually, it is. I think Iron Leaves is based off of that. That's the Pokemon that Iron Leaves is based off of, I think. Definitely good observation there. Okay, so we got Impidimp. It's trying to scare the Pokédoll. Are you practicing there, buddy? Hey, Q-Font. I guess it's just the ink. Oh, never mind. Q-Font. It's holding up a entire boulder there. Okay. Don't make Q-Font mad. It will throw a rock at you. Sandshrew. I like Sandshrew. Oh. We can. That's actually good. Sandshrew. It has Let's All Roll Out. That can combo with Wooloo. Okay. Head the strong boy. Sandshrew can combo with Wooloo. I like it. Oh, Mudkip. And the Sandygast or glass or whatever in the background. Looking like it's about to melt. Mudslap and Playful Kick. What's with the high energy cost for low damage for some of these cards though? I know you're technically going to build them up for their evolutions anyway, but that's a little ridiculous. Alright, Gossifleur. Hey, you guys, we got the Battle VIP Pass with the MVPs. You can use this card only during your first turn. Wow, you have to draw it. Okay. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. That's kind of useless. Unless you got really lucky, that's not too good a card. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Got another Metapod. Hey, we got Simipour. We don't have a Pampor yet, but we got Simipour. Circuit Soaking. What? Your opponent reveals their hand. This attack does 60 damage for each supporter card you find there. So potentially it could do 0. Oh, we got another Battle VIP Pass. It is useless and glossy. It's just extra shiny now. And we got another Levani. Very cool. I don't know why you put that in the rare section though, because it's not even like shiny or holographic or anything. It's just there. And why are you telling me I've only got 1? That puts me at 2 now. I don't know. Alright, so now we've got some Vivid Voltage packs. Vivid Voltage. Creepy? What's creepy, EFJ? What did you see that was creepy? Because then I'm going to hide behind you, and now you have to block the creepy from me. Oh, wait, we got Barrascuda, which I actually already have this card, but I have it from the, I guess the free, but from a structure deck that I bought. It's a Ninjask. Okay, Dedenne, just another toy one. Wooper's cute. A Mudshot and then just beat. It's playing in the little kiddie pool. It's just sitting there like, hey, I'm playing in the water. Look at me. Yanma. This one, I think I have too. I think it's from like a Charizard deck. But this U-turn is annoying. Switches, you attack and you switch one to the bench Pokemon. Alright, we got Tailo, Rockruff. I had most of these, I think. Shuckle. Deck Distiller. Hang on, wait a minute. Flip a coin until you get tails. For each heads, discard the top card. You can destroy your opponent's deck. It's just like, let me just flip coins until I get tails. Your deck's gone. Hey, Smiles, how you doing? from accidentally staining your face. Oh no. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it washes out pretty soon. Or I guess rubs out or whatever. How you doing, Smiles? You're still hiding behind me. Well, what creeped you out, EFJ? So I know what to hide from. So we got Beauty. If you go first, you may play this card during your first turn. Okay, draw 2 cards. Okay, so you just draw 2 cards, but if you go first, because normally on a first turn you can't play a supporter card, but this one lets you play it. I guess she's taking advantage of her beauty. She's like, oh, you know, I'm pretty. You give me the privilege. I'll go first. Ghosty boy. We got a Dusclops, Confuse Ray, and Psy Punch. I like the name Psy Punch. That's a pretty cool name. Shuckle. Shuckle is a really cool Pokemon. And by lore, it hides berries in its shell here and turns it into juice. That's why the distiller. Because it literally makes juice. It ferments the berries. You're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Allergies bugging me a little bit. And Ginger, she's okay. She's tired. She was also a little mad at me. I had to wipe her off with kitty wipes. I've got some like little wipes that you can use to like wipe off your cats with. But she had so much pollen on her when she came in. I was like, nope, you got to get this off of you. You had the pretty privilege. Apparently that beauty card's using it. So when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a Shedinja and put it onto your bench. Okay, now that is cool. Because then you can put Shedinja onto the bench. That's actually very lore for the Pokemon. Because to get a Shedinja, you had to evolve a Ninjask, have a Pokeball in your bag, and have an open spot in your team. And then when you evolve Nincada to Ninjask, you also got Shedinja. The bats. Alright, let's say done. And we get the next one. I like cards that are lore, that go by lore as well. They're always awesome. Alright, let's open this one up. It's a Togekiss. No way. We just got that. Okay, we gotta look at the rest. Well, we've got this. Oh, hey, Woobat. I like it. Wait, no damage. What do you mean? This attack. Oh, okay. This attack does 30 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. If you have any cards in your hand, this attack does. You have to have an empty hand to use. That's useless. Sorry, Woobat. You out of here. Eevee. Oh, Eevee's making a wish on the shooting stars too. It's cute. I like bats. Yeah. Bats are some of my favorite critters. They're cute. I don't know. Some people don't like them, but I think they're adorable. Especially baby bats. It's like they're so tiny. Just hold them in your hand. Rats aren't bad, though. Yeah, they're not. Let's see. Oh, Electrike. The Execute. They look very... Well, I guess they got different emotions. Those two look angry. He's like, whatever, man. This one's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Got Macargo. Excadrill. That's pretty cool. I like the artwork on that. It's very intense. Like, yeah, I'm going to drill through here. Drill Run 30 and then Slashing Claw for 130. That's pretty cool. Pretty good damage. Oh, hey, we got Woobat and we got 2 Swoobat. One's glossy and one ain't. Okay. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon. Damage is not in effect. Look, don't parentheses my thinking there. I was going to say, hey, prevent all effects. This includes damage. No, they parentheses my line of reasoning. It was like, no, damage is not in effect. Heart Stamp, though, for 70. And then we got Togekiss. We got the baby. This game's mascot is a rat. Uh-oh. You guess it's a mouse, so different? I guess so. They do have a lot of rat type Pokemon. I will just say that. A ton of them. So we got White Wind 20 plus. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution, I can read an evolution. I can read. Aye. So if your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution Pokemon, this attack does 70 more damage. And then Steel Wing for 130. That's a pretty good card. Oh, Speed Wing. I can't read. I take it back. I cannot read at all. But I like the artwork on this. It just Togekiss looks so happy and carefree. Night, Squishy Duck. Oh, it's your bedtime? Get you some rest, Squishy. I appreciate you coming in. Definitely, yeah, get some rest. So not until one gets stuck in your basement and crawls into your office during the pandemic and starts screaming at you. It started screaming. Look, it wasn't screaming at you to scare you, Sharon. It was like, look, can I take shelter here? Can I hang out here? I feel like it's safe here. I'll just stay in the corner, or maybe I'll live in the wall, but you know, I feel like your place is a safe zone. Alright, let's get the next pack here. Yeah, I don't like them when they come in the house too, but I will, if they're outside, they're fine. They can stay. It's Melvin's best friend. It's a Trubbish. This is the Trash Panda's best friend Pokemon, Trubbish. I feel like this should be like beyond just the Galarian Zigzagoon. This is probably would be like Raging Raccoon Gaming mascot Pokemon, Trubbish. I'm just saying. You had a pet rat at one time? I mean, yeah, people keep them as pets. Oh, it was a bat and not a rat. You know, I've had a bat fly into my residence hall when I was in high school. Close to Halloween, too, so, you know, and they did not believe us. Like, it was fun, too, because we went around shutting everybody's doors. It was only a few of us left on hall. Everybody else had gone to an activity or a dance or something. The bat flew in the open window. We started shutting everybody's doors because we were going to just, like, shoo it out of the residence hall. Tried to get it back out the same window, and then one of the guys came back, and he's like, I don't have my keys. I left my door open for a reason. I was like, well, one, why didn't you carry your keys and then shut your door and lock it? I know you trust us, but why didn't you carry your keys with you? And then two, it's like, well, and of course his door was the only one that I could not use like a prepaid phone card to jimmy the lock to get into. I could do it to get everybody into their room if they forgot their keys, because if we forgot our keys, we got like a little tick mark next to our name and a log down below, and they were like, well, we're gonna discipline you if you forget your keys too much. Kind of weird, but we would try to get each other into our rooms, but I couldn't do his. So we went downstairs and we were talking to the guy, telling him the story about this. He's like, y'all made this up, didn't you? All of this because of a locked key. And we're like, no, we didn't make it up, not at all. You would have taken a rat over. Oh, he was injured too. Oh no, poor little guy. Animals are fine as long as they stay outside. Pets can be inside though. Very brief, but someone said they were probably bothering it. Okay, so we got our Trubbish there. What do we got there? Whimsir, he's crying, which is very lore. I mean, Whimsir cries in the anime and the games a lot. I mean, it's kind of lore for it. But don't cry, baby. It's so cute. Your landlord didn't believe you either. She tried blaming it on your cat when they were both indoor cats. Yeah, we had a good laugh about that. And then with the fact that the guy didn't believe us. But it was really cool. It was one of our residence advisors. So he was downstairs in the office. And he was really cool about it, too. Usually he didn't he didn't actually put a tick down next to our name. He was one of those types. He's just like, you know, it's a ridiculous rule. I'm not going to worry about it. And very chill. But we told him the story anyway. And he's like, just here, take the keys. I don't know if I believe you or not. And we're like, well, you can believe us or not, but this is what happened. We know it happened. So Kara, oh, she's the one with the fossils in Sword and Shield. I was like, who is that? Because I didn't recognize the name, but I recognized the machine and the character. So search your deck for 2 rare fossil cards and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. That's pretty good. Careless, I know. It's so very punny. And you know the reason is good too is because this is the one where the Pokemon don't trust her, because this is the one where the Pokemon are mismatched. This is the one where you have the body, you have like the top of one and the bottom of another. Can't remember their names because I never used them. I didn't like how they looked, but you had like a fish bottom with like a dragon head or something. So she would literally combine 2 fossils into one Pokemon that were incorrect. So it's very the name is very punny and it's very apt. We got Go, Razor Leaf and Takedown. Takedown's got a lot of damage, but then it does 30 to itself. So you can't use it a whole lot. And we got our Galarian Berserker. Slashing up the rocks too. Steely Claws and then Claw Slash. Not too bad. Flip 3 coins. If any of them are heads, your opponent reveals their hand. For each heads, discard a trainer card from your opponent's hand. That's pretty good. I would actually use that a bunch. At the very least, you know what's in your opponent's hand too. That's a good one. She's literally Frankenstein. She is. She's like, I am Frankenstein. Behold my monster. Alright. Moving on. Oh, wait, we got a sleepy Mudbray. Oh, we got a Mightyena too. Alright, hang on. We got Bayonet. I didn't mean to right click, but this works. Curse of Devolution. Oh no. Hang on. Bayonet. What you got going for your ability? When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may devolve one of your opponent's benched evolved Pokemon by putting the highest stage evolution into your opponent's hand. Okay, well, that's they can just re-evolve it, so it's not very useful actually. Because they can just, like, at the next turn, they're just like, boom, I evolved it again. So what's the point? Because you can evolve any of your Pokemon as many times as you want, so yeah, that's useless, kind of. Alright, we got Mudbray. I was playing in the mud. That's kind of cute. It's like rolling, splashing in the mud. What, you're talking about Bayonet? Bayonet is awesome. It's literally like, its first evolution is Shuppet, and then it's Bayonet. It's literally like a ghost doll. The lore behind it is like a doll got left behind so long that like a spirit inhabited it, and it came to life. As much as a ghost can be alive. Alright, so we got Pick-a-Peck, we got Seedot, we got Sandile. 4 energy. Oh, okay. Discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. I was like, it does no damage and 4 energy, but if you're discarding cards, that's pretty good. Joltik. And yes, Pokemon actually has a tick Pokemon. That evolves into a spider. I'm just saying. Bug Bite is a tick that evolves into a spider. And it's electric, so it paralyzes. It's kind of actually, again, lore good, because you know, some ticks, when they bite, they can cause paralysis sometimes. Kelly's like, okay then. Mightyena, Ferocious Bellow, and then Pitch Black Fangs. I like it. I like the moon in the background. That's really cool. Playing into his werewolfish type theme they got going for it. And we got Skiddo. So now we got that Go-Go. We can evolve Skiddo. Very cool. How does that metamorphosis process work from a tick to a spider? Because Pokemon. The answer is just because Pokemon. Say, hey, Skiddo is a goat. Kinda like a sheep. Can we say sheep like number 5? Probably not. Alright, here we go. I'm doing a little bit of a stretch there. Mental gymnastics. You do not want to run into that tick Pokemon. It's also one of the tiniest Pokemon too, that evolves into one of the largest spider Pokemon. Ooh, so we got another Berserker. Ooh, hey, we got the drone Rotom. So this is the Rotom that would referee the matches and broadcast the matches in Pokemon Journeys, where Ash was trying to do the Master Quest or whatever. I always liked those drone Rotoms. They were kind of cool. So we got Whelmer, Drillbur, another Whismur crying there. Nincada, very cool. Very cool. Nincada's kind of cute. Wooper, very shocked again. So we got the Wash Energy, the Nuzleaf, we already had. Nessa, it's a very good card. Very, there's a Dreadnought card that plays off of the Nessa card. It does more damage if you have Nessa, if you've used Nessa previously. or during the turn or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it goes. Alright, let's do... It definitely was a reach. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got a Zekrom. Zekrom was my favorite. I didn't like Reshiram as much. I liked Zekrom. It's like an electric dragon. Really does have a pretty design. Okay, we got Shuppet. Oh, Shuppet, nice. So this is the pre-evolution to Bayonet. And Haunt. Let's see. Put 1 damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So basically just 10 damage straight. No weakness or resistance, just 1 damage counter. I like Shuppet though. It's like one of those I guess I kind of want to call it like the Japanese little weather doll things, but it's kind of, I guess it's a little puppet, like a ghost. It's very cute. I never caught and trained. Well, actually, I take it back. I did one time because I wanted to play with Mega Bayonet in X and Y. It's another Trubbish. Lucky Find and Sludge Toss. We got Eevee, we got Skiddo, Milcery, very cool. I like it. Sweet Scent and Tackle. It's very cute. Literally just a blob of milk floating around, going all over the place. You're back. Welcome back, EFJ. You thought it was purple though? I think it's like a purplish blue. I guess it's how you color it. Blue needed her cookie or her day is ruined. Oh no. Well, at least you got Blue the cookie. Look at Electric. I like it. Shocking Smash and Headbolt. At least it's not climbing up on any beaches, grabbing Pokemon and dragging them back into the water, like the Pokedex says. And we got a Giraffe Rig, a Memory Capsule, Execute, and then Zekrom. I do like it. Slash for 30. Okay, not bad, but Wild Shock. Does 60 damage to itself. Oh, but it causes paralysis. That's a lot of damage. That's half of your health. I don't think I would use it. I mean, I like Zekrom, but that's too much damage to yourself. Let's see what we get. Last pack to open. It's a Weedle. Oh, and we got 2 of these. Okay. We got a ghosted boy down there. Hang on. So we got Weedle. A big hunch. Whoa. Weedle, you're tiny. What you having a big hunch about? 2 grass Pokemon. Reveal them and put them in your hand. Okay. Voltorb. We got Duskull as well. Future Sight. So that works because we got Dusknoir down there. We got Dusclops earlier. Now we got Duskull. I love it. So look at the top 4 cards of other player's deck and put them back in any order. That's a really good attack. Ooh, we got Galarian Meowth. Pokemon's kind of scary world looking at some of these Pokemon. It really is. I would still live there, Lullabelle. I'm not gonna lie. So we got Yanma. Hey, we got Kakuna to go along with Weedle. Hey, Metang. I do like Metang Metagross. Beldum could only learn Takedown. I didn't really like it, but I do like Metang and Metagross. We got Alistair. Draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, discard up to 3 cards from your hand. Up to. Okay. So you at least have to discard 1, but you can discard more if you need to. Now, Dusknoir, my ghosted boy. Spectral Breach. I like that name. That ability name is cool. Spectral Breach. So all special energy attached to this Pokemon, both or 2 Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, provide normal energy and have no other effect. I have questions. Do you have to activate this ability? Because if you do, you cannot use Spooky Shot, because Spooky Shot takes 1 psychic energy. And if your ability has just made it so that all energy is normal type energy, you can no longer use your attack. Isn't that kind of self-defeating? I think you have to activate attack, so maybe that's what, I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things where you gotta determine, well, do I want to use my ability or do I want to use my attack? Because that's a little off. And we got my boy Flareon, my favorite evolution, Incandescent Awakening. If this Pokemon has a memory capsule attached to it, which we just got a little bit ago, grass Pokemon in play have no abilities. Pretty cool. And then Fire Main, 100 damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. That was all of our packs. We got some good cards here today. We got some very good cards. Lots of them. Hang on. We go here. Pokemon. Oh, they got the new next to their name if they did. Oh, here's my Aerodactyl. They're all in alphabetical order. Can we change their ordering? That's what I want to know. Show, own, sort by. Oh, here we go. Newest to oldest. Oh, expansion. And then expansion, oldest to newest. I guess we could. Ooh, there we go. I don't know if I like that or not. We got quite a few good ones. Oh, there's a Mogul again. We got some good. Oh, I forgot we got Shaman. They got some good ones. We ought to be able to make some pretty good decks. Especially with all the Pokemon V. Hey, hang on. Can I actually do that? Filters. What type of filters? Ooh, we got lots of filters here. Hang on. So these are for the expansions. We can actually choose by expansion, which I don't really necessarily want to do. Type, stage, basic. Oh, we can. We can sort by like V Max and V and V Fusion and Mega and all that other stuff. That's pretty good. And we weren't cursed today. Yeah, we didn't get hit with an Imakuni. That freaked me out. We got 2 of them last time. It freaked me out when that happened. I was like, wait, what is this card? I was like, I don't even want to know. You're not sure if you have a favorite. You like Glaceon, Sylveon, Espeon, and Umbreon. You think you like all of them. I do like all of them. Once the Ghost one comes out, they will finally give me a Ghost one. Welcome back, Smiles. That would be my favorite. Until then, I still think it's Flareon. Because that was my favorite from Gen 1, so I just kind of default to it. As that one is my favorite. Alright, but I think we will call it a stream here. I wanted to open my card packs. I had a bunch of them. And I just want to do it on a stream with you guys. It's always fun chit-chatting while we open them up and looking at all the artwork and stuff. So I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging today. It was awesome. We're going to still have our normal schedule stream tomorrow. We will work on our Cat Dog Nuzlocke. Or if anybody needs to do Walking Wake, Iron Leaves, we can do that too. Hey, Bev, how you doing? We'll probably work on our Cat Dog some because I still can't host Iron Leaves on my Violet copy yet. Thank you for coming in too, Bev. Definitely. Oh yeah, I may try to start doing some more impromptu streams as well. We're still gonna have our scheduled Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, but I think we might start having some more pop-up streams here and there. Just, you know, some Pokemon Unites, maybe some different games. But yeah, thank y'all for hanging. I always love opening up these card packs with you guys. It's fun. Now I gotta go buy some more so that I have some more card packs to open. But take care, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, don't y'all forget. Extra hangs are always awesome. I agree. All right, take care, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow night.